I'm an iron worker. I spend most of my time in Manhattan in these tall buildings. And, you know, they call it the concrete jungle. It is the hustle and bustle.
Please enter your eyes. Thank you. Your identity has been verified.
Right now it's at the 105th floor. Eventually, with the spire and antenna, it will be 1776, which is our independence. And that's what this building's about, is you know, rising up and fighting something that's trying to hold you down. From when I go out on my board, I can see this building, and I know I've built this building. As far up as I am, you know, I look out and I can see where that water is, where I want to be, and I just want to get down that elevator as fast as possible and get back to that ocean and get back in that water.
Hurricane Sandy crashing on shore. Dozens of houses were destroyed, not by flood, not by wind, but by a huge fire that had raged for 12 hours at a place called Breezy Point. And it is home to a lot of New York City firefighters who lived through and fought on 9/11.
Hey. My old high school hockey stuff. Well, yeah, it was crazy. I mean, once the water hit, that's when everything went. My mom kind of had the idea in her head it wasn't going to be that bad, and she decided to stay, and I kept pressuring her. You have to go, you have to go, you have to go. I wasn't leaving because I didn't want her to be by herself. They never expected the water to rise that high. It was at least 6 feet. I mean, eventually we started seeing the water recede, and we thought we were just gonna have flood damage. And then overhead we saw the embers, and that's when the fire started, and we knew it was all lost. Have you guys called the fire, anyone? I pretty much was just going down the blocks trying to help people, and people were carrying babies and things like that. So I was trying to tell them, listen, you know, there's safe houses over here, and they were being evacuated from there. I pretty much knew my house was up when it just jumped right across, and then boom, that was it. The fire went up and the house went down. I was talking with one of the firemen who's, I think he was 10 years on the job, and he said, I feel like I'm a rookie because we can't do anything. We can just watch this burn.